guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I was inspired by Miss Cardi B's makeup at the 2017 VMAs. She had like a really neutral, kind of soft cut crease with some thin wispy lashes, a completely matte face, and a really nice kind of brownish nude glossy lip. So I really like that look. So here is my take on that. I changed up some of the colors, like for the lips and on the eye, just a little bit, just to make them a little bit more brown girl friendly. But for the most part, I tried to do exactly what I could tell she did from the pictures. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, if you want to see my Cardi B 2017 VMA inspired look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already got one eye completed, as you can see. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to my other eye and tell you guys how I got this look. Okay, so for my transition shade, I'm going to take this Nika K Contour Duo. And this is actually the shade lighter, one shade lighter than I use. I bought these because I thought they would be really pretty eyeshadow colors. They're both like warm browns. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to apply that right above my crease for my transition. Nose a little bit closer to my nose than I would normally. I was looking at that picture of Cardi B, and her eyeshadow was really kind of melding into her nose contour, so I'm gonna try to do that too. Now for my first crease shade, I'm going to take another Nika K Contour Duo. I'm going to take this lighter brown shade, and I'm going to be using that next in my crease. Okay, so after I've gotten this color blended into my crease, the next shade that I could tell from the picture of Cardi B's makeup was kind of a cooler tone, dark brown. And so I'm going to be taking two colors and mixing them. Out of my Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette, this brown. It's a cool brown. I kind of feel like it's a little too cool for this tutorial. So I'm going to mix that with the darker contour shade in this kit. So I'm just going to be mixing those two together and popping them into my crease. And then with that same color mixture of those two browns, and kind of apply that to my outer V area. Okay, so I'm going to take this Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in the shade Panther. I believe that's the shade. I think it's the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in black. And I'm going to use that on a very tiny blending brush. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit at a time and slowly start to work this into my crease. And this will just add just the right amount of drama to this look. Love this little brush, by the way. I got this in a Sonia Kashuk brush set, and it could just really get into the crease and put the shadow exactly where you want it to. Okay, now to carve out that kind of cut crease that she had, I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro Primer stick, and this is the white one. And I'm going to take a very small concealer brush, and I'm just going to take some of this on my concealer brush and begin to carve out my crease. I'm not going to take this concealer all the way over to my outer corner. I'm going to stop this just a little bit more than halfway, just to kind of give like that half moon kind of cut crease. I'm just going to take one of those same brushes and kind of blend out the edges of that white. Not the edges around the top, the edges around like the side, just to make it meld into it. Now for my lid color, Cardi B's lid color looked particularly light. Like it was almost white, and so, but it had like a little tan to it. So the color I'm going to be using for my lid, I took my Morphe 35O palette and I took this kind of nude shade and I mixed it with this matte white, off-white shade, just to kind of get it to the right lightness, the right kind of brown on my lid. When I saw Cardi B's makeup, I thought it was just really bomb, and I wanted to recreate it because, you know, it's like a superstar kind of look, but I felt that it's still really wearable because it's so neutral. So I'm going to take that same brush that I used to apply my lid color, and I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Matte palette, and I'm going to take the shade Linen, and I'm just going to apply that in my inner tear duct. Kind of like it. I've never thought of using just a matte white as a highlight because, I don't know, I kind of felt like it would look a little ashy on my skin tone, but, you know, don't knock it until you've tried it. That's what I say about everything now. Ah, I'm loving that inner corner highlight. Yes, Linen. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm going to take this Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner. So I'm just going to keep this eyeliner real simple. It's just going to be a straight line, and I might taper it off a little bit when I get to the edge of my eye. And I'm just going to line the bottom of my eye. Alright, and then for my lashes, I'm going to take the Vegas Nay Glamour Lashes. I already primed my face with a really good smoothing primer. Her face looks really smooth and flawless. And so I used my Bare Minerals Primetime Silicone Primer. Now when I looked at the pictures, Cardi B's makeup looked very matte. So I'm going to be going in with the matte foundation. And for today, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And I'm in the shade 112 Cocoa. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. I'm going to take this really big beauty blender and I'm going to blend this all out. To take a mixture of two concealers. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast. And then also in conjunction with that color Toast, I'm going to take the color Toffee by LA Girl as well. And I'm just going to kind of lay that on top of that color. That's all blended out. I'm just going to set my face with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I'm just going to dust away any excess from that. I'm just going to take this this crown brush that I got, I think, from Rite Aid. It's a contour brush. I'm going to take that into this dark brown on my Ruby Kisses contour kit. And I'm just going to start to contour my cheeks. Like I said, not going to make this too dramatic. So One area that I did notice was heavily contoured was her nose. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to try to make that contour color kind of, like I was saying earlier, go into my crease color and my eyeshadow. Alright, to keep along with the matte, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face, and also just use this to help blend everything all the way in. So for her lips, it was kind of like a medium brownish taupey color. So I'm going to take this brown liquid lipstick, and so I'm just going to take this kind of on the outer part of my lips. And before that dries, I'm going to pop in the middle the lipstick Fresh Brew by MAC, if it doesn't break on me. And I'm also just going to place a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I'm going to place that in here too. I add a little bit of this Soft and Gentle Highlight by MAC. Thing before this look is done, I'm just going to take that same dark brown shade that I used in my crease, and for my contour, just going to take that underneath my eye. I'm also putting just a little bit of mascara underneath my eye and my eyelashes as well. Hey y'all, so this is the end of the tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was my personal take on Cardi B's makeup from the 2017 VMAs. It really stuck out in my memory because it was really neutral. It looked really simple, fairly simple to complete, but it was still high glam. It was still fabulous. It was still really glamorous, and I really liked that. So if you like this video, leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. These expensive, these is red bottoms. I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick.